Horoscope for Virgo, Monday, 16 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Virgo, the universe gives you a break. You feel that unusual lightness, as if the weight of the previous days faded into a cool breeze that caresses your skin. The energy of the sky is like a calm river flowing, inviting you to sail without haste into new possibilities. The combination of Venus in trigonus with Jupiter and Mars, along with the sextile of the Sun with Uranus, envelops you with a sense of clarity and freedom. It is not a day to run, but to flow, to allow ideas to be ordered as pieces of a puzzle that is already beginning to take shape. In your body, this harmony manifests itself as a subtle but powerful energy. With Virgo in the house 1, your analytical and thorough nature is present, but today you are not burdened. You feel your hands ready to organize, your eyes alert to details, and your mind ready to optimize each movement. It's like the cosmos is telling you, you don't need to try so hard. Trust your instinct, Virgo. Everything flows when you let him do it. In the professional and financial field, today there is a constant movement between the shared and the collective. Venus, Saturn, and Neptune in House 8 activate a scenario where shared finances, contracts, or collaborative investments take center stage. House 8 also invites you to review limits, either in a project that requires clarity and responsibilities, in a loan that you must manage accurately, or in a collective expense that deserves your attention. With Libra in the House 2, personal money, and Gemini in the House 10, race, you feel a need for balance between what you invest and what you earn, and adaptability in your work path. You could get a notification of an outstanding payment, or a conversation with a coworker that leads you to reassess a common approach. Saturn and Neptune's energy warns you of ambiguities. Don't ignore a contract, and make sure the financial arrangements are clear. You can give this situation. You are reviewing an email about a shared budget with a work partner. As you read, you feel a tingling in your fingertips, as if your body reminded you that every number you check is heavy. Virgo's logic emerges. There is no room for mistakes here. Every digit matters. But today, that rigor is combined with Jupiter's expansion. Not only do you check, but you find an ingenious solution to optimize costs. A simple gesture, such as adjusting a percentage on an invoice, could save more than expected. Your body today is a reflection of this balanced energy. The Moon and Pluto in the House 6, health, ask you to give yourself time to rest, but without neglecting the routines that maintain your well-being. You feel in your muscles the need to move, to stretch, to release the accumulated tension on your shoulders. Your body is prepared to take care of itself precisely. It's time to adjust the time of sleep, replace that coffee with a soothing infusion, or allow yourself a moment of silence to refocus the mind. Imagine you're finishing a day's work, and as you sit in your chair, you feel a slight cramp in your legs. That signal is not an alarm, but an invitation to stop. You walk to the kitchen, wash a fresh fruit, and give yourself permission to bite it without haste. While you do, you watch the juice slip through your fingers. It is a simple but powerful scene. The act of feeding you with attention, without distractions, is a form of self-knowledge. In your relationships, today there is an entanglement between the emotional and the material. With the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in the 7-house pair, and the planets in the 8th house, shared passions and finances, the energy is intense. A deep dialogue can arise with someone close to you about compromises, or a situation that requires you to combine affection and logic. Jupiter's presence in the 11th house, friends, adds a layer of expansion, a strengthened friendship or a concrete connection. Imagine this conversation. You are sitting with a couple, discussing how to divide a shared expense. As you explain your point of view with Virgo's clarity, you feel a heat rising from your stomach to your chest. That heat is not discomfort, but a reminder that even in practical discussions, there is an emotional thread that unites. The transit of Mars in House 7 gives you the strength not to avoid the issue, but it also teaches you that sweetness matters. In the end, they not only resolve the issue, but share a smile that softens the atmosphere. Your thoughts today are like an electrical storm, not violent, but alive and full of potential. Jupiter at home 11 and Uranus at home 9, travel and philosophy, invite you to expand your horizons. Perhaps a book you read yesterday brings you a revelation, or an idea for a journey that feels inevitable. With Scorpius in the house 3, communication, and Leo in the house 12, intuition, there is an alchemy between the deep and the creative. Imagine you're in your room, checking an email from a friend you haven't had time to respond to. When you open it, you feel a chill. It's a message that resolves a question you've been saving for weeks. That moment is an example of the transit of Mercury and Uranus, communication as a door to clarity. Today, every word you send, every idea you explore, can be a bridge between what you feel and what you need to understand. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose an act of alchemy. Place a glass of water and 3 grains of rice in a corner of your house. Water symbolizes the cleaning of tensions, and rice represents the nutrition of the essential. Visualize that this rite neutralizes any friction in your relationships or finances, and remove it when water evaporates. For today, I propose the emerald color. With Venus in house 8 and its connection to green, this tone balances the emotional and the practical. Use a detail on your clothes, a mobile cover, or an object that surrounds you to remember that today you can transform the material into the harmonic. You don't need to buy it. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a reminder that everything in its time aligns. Today, you will discover that every decision you make, as small as it may seem, has the power to align your life with what you really need. Trust your instinct, Virgo. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.